Greetings, everyone. Core here, and it's that time of the week again. It's time for another midnight review. And this week, I went to go see Ice Age Continental Drift. It's a little hard for me to pronounce it, but I did it, and I gotta say, I liked it. It was very short. I will say that too. Um, the trailers do show quite a bit, but there is quite a lot to it that the trailers didn't show, and that was pretty good because a lot of times it seems like the trailers usually give away the best jokes, the best, like just the best action scenes, stuff like that. But yeah, so I liked it. I liked it. It's definitely three. I mean, the first three were stronger movies. They were a little bit longer. This one was pretty by the books, I guess, in a way. Um, which I guess when you get to the fourth movie, it kind of is like that. But it had a cool premise, which is the whole uh, Pangea, the world, the supercontinent, pretty much, where it was just one big land, is being divided, and Manny, Sid, and Diego get separated from everyone else, and it's pretty cool because it's two stories going on. It's the herd trying to survive and getting to the land bridge, and it's the trio plus Sid's granny along with the ride while doing their pirating kind of thing, and it's pretty cool. I like that. I really did like this movie. It's not a masterpiece kind of movie, but it's a good movie nonetheless. And I would say it like the quality really hasn't suffered throughout these movies. Um, of course, the first one's just the best, but from I mean 3 and 4, this one and the last one were pretty even. I did like 3 a little bit more, just because of the character that was in there. But I was surprised, like, cause they one of the trailers that they have is where they're singing the outro song, where it's pretty much all the actors and the actresses singing along to the song that they made for the movie. And one of the fears was that I hope this isn't full of musical numbers, which it's not. There's literally one musical number, and it's pretty cool. It's actually well done, and it's pretty hilarious. Just the rhyme scheme that they did. That's pretty funny in it. But yeah, it's basic story. I mean, Diego finally finds like his love. Um, the Manny and Peaches, the daughter of Manny, is growing up. She's of the coming of age. So there's a story with that, and a group of other mammoths of the same age, and it's pretty much the basic teenager stuff going where he's realizing that she's growing up and he has to accept it. And then what else was there? There's a little plot with Sid about why he was left by his family, and then also why Granny was left by him too. What else? I did okay. So yeah, the pirates that are in there, I did like them. It was pretty cool. The captain, the monkey guy, he's really good. I like him. I have no idea who the actor is, and I should have looked it up, but I just liked him. I know he's a well-named actor that did his voice, but I just can't like it. Just didn't sound when I was listening to it like it didn't sound familiar enough for me to remember his name. But I know I've heard him before, and I know he's not just this nobody. So, but I really liked him. I like that character. There's also the friend of Peaches, which is of course you kind of know, it's like he's the nice guy. He's the one that's meant for Peaches, even though Peaches is fondling over like another mammoth, which is like supposed to be like the jock, or it's the one that everyone else wants. It's been humid and my throat does not like it. But enough of my stuff. So yeah, so all in all, Ice Age is different. A nice, solid movie. It's definitely meant for kids. Parents will still like it and enjoy it, especially if you've seen the other three movies. Kids will definitely like it. There's some really cool action scenes. I will admit that they really captured the characters and the animals, like how like they incorporated their body and their physical traits and everything into the way that they fought and stuff like that. And it's pretty interesting how they did some of the um, weapons and some of the like anchors and the cannons, especially. That's pretty cool when they do the cannons, which they have a kangaroo animal shooting giant pieces of ice through tubes as those are cannons, which that's pretty cool. But yeah, so it's definitely a quick movie. It's the that's why this review is very quick. It's pretty typical. It's a solid movie, especially if you want to go take your kids to go see it. I think they'll really enjoy it. I think the 3D. I didn't see this in 3D. I think the 3D will look good. Uh, there are some nice shots. There's some shots where they blatantly go towards the camera, but they're not too blatant. Like it works. It works really well, and like the 3D is kind of just an extra. They didn't really just focus too much on it, and I like that. Um, all the characters were good. They all had enough screen time, I think. What else? I don't know. I can't think of anything else. I would definitely give this a good 7 out of 10. As far as my rating scale, definitely a 7. It's a good movie, and it's definitely above average, and it's good for especially kids and stuff. It's a short movie, so it'll keep the attention span. It won't be jumping around too often or get tired of just watching, sitting through it. It clocks in like at an hour and 15 minutes or so of runtime, and even that I think it might be a little shorter. I could be off, but yeah. So short review, short movie. So next week I am looking forward to it. The Dark Knight Rises, which is gonna be nuts, and I'm sure I'm gonna be having me and my friends are gonna go all see it. As you can see, I got my shirt ready. So until next time, guys. Later.